Hello, hello. So I'm gonna wait for a few of you guys to get in the live. Let's see. Don't save. Hello, hello. So today I'm going to be doing a all signs reading. So I'm going to go through each of the 12 zodiac signs for the energies for the full moon in Virgo coming up August 27th. So I am live on YouTube and on TikTok, so I might be looking down and up at the same time. Let me go ahead and get live on. All right, welcome to the live. All right, so I'm gonna wait for a couple people to join, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start the readings for all 12 zodiac signs for the new moon in Virgo. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see, just trying to get all set up here. Please make sure to like this video. All right. So I'm more familiar with YouTube Live and not TikTok Live. I haven't got up to date with that yet, but today is going to be readings on new moon in Virgo. I'm going to be using tarot and oracle cards. When I'm done with all 12 signs, I will be taking personal questions, and today's special is only $5 each. So I'm waiting for a few people to get in live on YouTube, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and put your sign in the chat. Let's see who's in here. Oh, Taurus, nice to see you. All right. I don't have a particular order, so let me just... Oh, let's see. How is this gonna work? Oh, all right. Hold on, technical difficulties. Let me see something. Trying to see, I'm live here, I'm live on YouTube, but how am I going to, let's see. I don't know if you could hear my sound on YouTube. All right, we're starting in a little bit. I'm going to start off reading for all 12 signs, and then I'm going to go ahead into the personal question. So I'm just waiting for a few people to get in the live. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate it. Oops. I just need to see if I can be heard on YouTube. Hello, hello. I didn't think about this. And I will be doing personal questions at the end. Ah, man, I might have to. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do live for TikTok because YouTube is not working right now. So let me get out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the reading. So, all right, so thank you so much for joining the live. I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm not used to doing lives on here. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the new moon in Virgo is August 27th. That energy is really going to impact you 3 days before, 3 days after, and that energy is going to follow you for the next 6 months. So Virgo is all about getting organized. So a lot of you might find that you're going to be cleaning out clutter physically in your house, in your space, emotionally. If you need to release any type of people or baggage from your life, you're going to find that you're going to be doing that as well. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Aries. So this is for your Aries sun or moon, or sun or rising sign. When I channeled messages before I got onto the live, Spirit said it's nothing to do it but to stick to it. So Aries, I think you guys are really gonna have to focus on sticking to something. Let's see. This new moon takes place in your 6th house. So I feel like you're going to be focused on your day-to-day routines, maybe, you know, incorporating some type of healthy eating or working out or something in your day-to-day, maybe fitness, getting your desk organized, opening up a business, a side business. My spirit guides also said that it's about the journey, not the destination. So Aries, make sure you're like really being intentional when you set your goals, when you're setting these daily habits. Don't just like rush for the finish line. All right, so Aries spirit, what messages for Aries, sun, moon, or rising for the new moon in Virgo? Feed your creativity. So for some of you Aries, and if you have any Aries placements, you know, Spirit is asking you, you know, where are you not feeding your creativity? Where do you need to have a little bit more fun or be a little bit more relaxed or have a creative spin on something? Like, for example, like I used to count macros for years to diet and lose weight. Spirit is saying shake it up, make it fun. Maybe do flexible dieting. Look into that if you are looking to, you know, lose weight. Aries, we have a yes. So some of you may be getting some type of yes answer with this new moon coming in. New moons are all about new beginnings as well. Maybe some type of wishes being granted. Let's see. Spirit, what messages for Aries? The Fool. Aries, you guys have something new coming in. It could be a new opportunity, a new perspective. Like I said, you guys, this new moon is really focused on your 6th house, your day-to-day. So it's going to be something in your day-to-day that's really going to add to your time management, how you manage your day, how you manage your schedule. So for this new moon, and we have the moon, try to reflect on ways that you can improve your day-to-day. Add some type of creativity or some type of fun flair to your day. Now with the moon energy, this is a little bit about uncertainty. Maybe you don't have all the answers to certain things, especially if you're having like a new beginning. Spirit is saying, remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So just take small steps and, you know, plan what you're gonna plan. But everything is going to fall into place. Aries, you are supported, you are loved. I feel like you're supported not only by people around you, but in the spiritual realm as well. So if you want any type of confirmation, ask your guides, ask your angels, hey, can you guys send me a sign? I mean, it could be anything, feathers, a blue butterfly. Let them know something specific that you want for your confirmation for your sign. And ultimately, Aries, you're going to be moving towards this Ace of Cups. So like I said, this is a new beginning, new love, whatever you're going to be working towards with your 6th house, with your day-to-day. I feel like some of you already know what this is. Like, you could get more organized. You could get more healthy. You could be more active. I think you Aries placements, you know what you need to do. And Spirit said it's nothing to do it but to stick to it. So whatever you put your mind on for this new moon, for your day-to-day, make sure you're sticking to it. So and I feel like I'm talking very fast, so Aries, slow down a little bit too. Slow down a little bit. It's all about the journey, not the destination. So I hope those messages help. Thank you all for joining the live. I truly appreciate it. All right, Taurus. So Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, particularly the rising signs and the sun signs. So let's see what messages Spirit has for Taurus. Let's see. So Taurus, this new moon takes place in your 5th house of fun and creativity. So that's exciting. I feel like some type of opportunities are going to come into your life around this time, maybe some new beginnings. Spirit is saying you could write a new book, you could take a new class, like a cooking class, a dance class, start a social media hustle. But this is the time to plant some type of seed that is really going to sprout into something very, very beautiful. So Spirit is saying take plans, make steps now to get to that point of that new beginning. So let's see what they're saying. Taurus, release your emotional baggage. So this is like Virgo energy. I told you earlier, like if you guys need to clean your house, your space, the people around you, your emotional baggage, your energetic field, you know, there's something Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising that you need to release from your life. A person, a way of thinking, you need to release something. I'm looking at this card too, support is all around you. So know that you're going to be supported, whatever you need to release. If it's any type of substances like alcohol or drugs, this is a good time to release that as well, if that's what you're focused on. Taurus, you have compromise. So some of you, you know, you can be a little bit stubborn. So Spirit is saying compromise, be a little bit flexible during this new moon. I mean, it's focused on your 5th house. It's creativity, fun. So, you know, Spirit is showing me a rubber band right now. So try to find ways to be a little bit more flexible. We have the 4 of Wands. So Taurus, you may be focused on your home life. You may be focused on your stability. I mean, you are a Taurus, so you're always focused on your stability and your money. But you may be really looking at that in your particular situation. We have the Emperor. So I feel like as the time goes on from this new moon, you're going to feel more in control and more in your power when it comes to this new beginning. Spirit is saying the Hermit card. It's time for you to go within. It's time for you to check in with yourself. Always, like, they're telling me stop, go, stop, go. So if you're feeling that energy, you really need to take time to pause. You know, really connect in with your inner world, because your spirit guides could be bringing you downloads, messages. You can be getting messages through your dreams as well. Two of Swords. So Taurus, there's going to be a decision that you need to make. It could be between this and that, this person, that person. So, you know, if you do get to this point, Spirit just said crossroads, where you're not sure what to do. Spirit is saying listen to your intuition. Don't rush into anything, especially around this new moon. We have Mars coming into play too. So if you feel this energy that you want to rush into something and you want to be very impulsive, I would wait at least 3 days to a week after the new moon to make sure you still feel like that. And that message is really for everyone, not just Taurus. But make sure you're not rushing. But ultimately with the Lovers card, you're gonna make a choice. You're gonna make a choice. And I feel like you're gonna do it from a place of intention. So make sure you're just, you know, checking in with yourself so you can get those messages. Thank you everyone in the live. I truly appreciate you guys being here. We're going through all 12 signs for the Virgo new moon, which is August 27th. Let's see. Next, we're on a Gemini. I am a Gemini rising. If you can't tell, I like to talk with my hands. So Gemini rising, let's see. This new moon is in our 4th house. So home and family, the way that you shape your environment with a new vision. So for some of you, you may be manifesting a home. This is a really good time to manifest and visualize the home that you want to create, that you want to attract into your life. Some of you could be organizing your home, cleaning your home, renovating your home. It's all about the home. It's all about the stability. It's all about the security, right? Because Spirit is showing me the number 4, which is about that stability as well. Mars is going to be in your 1st house if your Gemini is on your ascendant, which mine is. So you will have more energy. So Spirit is saying use your energy wisely. Like, because I feel like with that Mars in the 1st house, we could easily feel like very aggressive and feel snappy right? So turn that energy into creativity, like really apply it in a very productive way. That's what they're saying. So let's see. Focus on your home and things that support your well-being. Focus on your self-care. Don't burn out. I know as a Gemini rising, I love projects. I love working on multiple things, but I can burn out very easy. So, you know, if you have that excess energy, make sure you're journaling, walking, yoga. Find ways to use that energy in a very productive way. Let's see. And also, Gemini, around this full moon, don't rush to make any major decisions. Like I said, at least wait three days to a week after August 27th to make any big decisions, especially if you feel like very impulsive. Oh, I want to cut my hair. Maybe wait a week or so, or you might regret it. Thank you guys for joining the live. All right, so Gemini rising. Let's see. Overcome your fears. So some of you Gemini risings, moons, suns, you might be having some type of fear, some type of doubt. Spirit is saying it's going to work out in your favor. There's no need to worry. Feed your creativity. Aries had that as well. So this is a very beautiful time to utilize that extra energy that Mars is bringing to your first house to invest in some type of creative project that you thrive at. Spirit is showing me somebody with a paintbrush and a canvas. So some of you, you know, maybe it's time to break out the paintbrush, or if you work with wood, or, you know, if you work with your hands, maybe it's time to focus on that as well, like an old hobby. Ask your angels. So whenever this card comes up for me, this is all about you connecting with your inner world. Make sure you're meditating at least for a couple of minutes in the morning, because you could be missing out on some type of messages from your spirit guides. You don't want to miss out on those gems, guys. Helpful people. I feel like helpful people are around you. It could be people in your physical environment. It could be your spiritual team. So you do have support around you, Gemini. Death card. This is all about change and transformation. Spirit just said path of least resistance. So if you do, you know, encounter some type of challenge or some type of bump in the road, you know, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You always have options. Always explore your options. Ask questions. Justice. Things are going to work out fair and just. They're going to be more balanced, Gemini. They may not feel balanced now, but they're going to get balanced. We have the Page of Swords. Messages are going to be coming in for you guys. With these messages, with the Page of Swords, make sure you understand the terms and the conditions. If any of you are dealing with any type of legal documents, maybe get somebody to look over it. But ultimately, you're moving towards the Six of Wands. That's success. That's recognition. Some of you could get a pay raise, some type of increase in your financial gain. There could be some money coming in. So for this new moon, Gemini rising, because we do have like a nervous energy, and sometimes we can let those negative thoughts come in and take over. Manifest. Keep your thoughts positive or constructive. No negative thoughts, okay? Positive or constructive. That is what you're supposed to do for this new moon, Gemini. So very beautiful. All right, let me see who we have next. Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. So Cancer, this new moon falls into your third house of communication. So some of you, your social life may be activated. Let's see. Also, Mars is going to be squaring off in your 12th house of spirituality. So Spirit is saying you might be torn with like your emotional needs, what you believe, your intuition, and people around you. Spirit just said, Cancer, think before you speak. So I don't know who that applies to, but just don't just blurt it out, word vomit. So yeah, so because Cancer, because this is in your third house, when you're speaking, make sure you're speaking intentionally. Like when you're speaking, is this a value? Is this true? Is this helpful? Think about those questions, reflect on those questions before you say what you're gonna say, especially if you're dealing with your emotions. You know, my Cancers are a little bit emotional. Let's see. Some of you Cancers may be feeling like torn, like you're gonna say the wrong thing. Cancer, I think what would be a beautiful exercise for you guys is to journal. So if you have some emotions that are kind of stirring up and you just want to call your friend and vent, don't do that. I need you to get out your journal and I need you to write your thoughts down. Just write them down and see how you feel over the next few days, because then I feel like it's going to help mold it to where when you have that conversation, it's going to be like much more, what's the word? Much more satisfying, maybe? But yes, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, make sure you guys are journaling. So Cancer, speak your truth. That's third house, that's communication, right? Speak your truth. But like I said, when you speak your truth, make sure you're being kind. Not only show other people grace, but show yourself grace as well, because sometimes those emotions can bounce back and then you can be kind of negative towards yourself. So make sure you're showing others people grace and show yourself grace. For your angel answers card, you have romance. So for some of you Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings, you may be focused on romance or partnership. And then you have in the near future. And guys, tarot is very fluid. I don't really like telling people certain time periods because it's so fluid and everything just changes. So just keep the timing kind of flexible. All right. Cancer, you're starting off with the Chariot. You guys are going to be moving forward. Some of you could actually physically be moving from one place to another. For others of you, you could be traveling. But I feel like there's going to be this shift, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this movement forward. You have the Seven of Pentacles. There may be times in your journeys where you have to be a little bit patient. This is also about like, is this worth it? Is that worth it? So you might be looking at the value of things or the value of people in your life, or maybe some type of partnership. You have the Four of Wands. So some of you may be focused on your home life, your stability as well. Cancer, make sure you're taking breaks. The Nine of Wands. This is, this person isn't going to give up. They're persistent, but at the same time, you could be close to the point of burnout. But you're almost near completion with the Nine of Wands. Look at that. Nine of Wands, now we have the Ace of Wands. So Cancer, you guys are moving towards some type of new beginning, something very passionate. For some of you, I feel like it's new love. For others of you, this could be a new opportunity, some type of creative venture, something that is exciting, something that is passionate, but it's something that's going to be very beautiful for you. And look at that, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. So you could have new love, new money coming in, new love, financial gain coming in for this new moon. And the full moon, the new moon, when it's full circle, it's 6 months. So this is like a time period over time. It's just, we're going to get certain clues 3 days before, 3 days after the new moon. So, all right. Let's see who we got next. All right, we got Leo, fellow fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius sun. So let's see what messages for Leo. Leo, it is all about your money mindset. When I was meditating, that's what Spirit said. It's all about your money mindset. This new moon is taking place in your second house. Make sure you're really operating from a place of abundance, not from a place of lack, right? Lack leads to more lack. Abundance attracts more abundance. For some of you Leos, you may have had some type of tower moment. Maybe you had an unexpected bill come up, or maybe you had some type of decrease in your hours and it kind of affected your pay. Spirit is saying, like, don't let that hold you back. This new moon is all about your relationship with money, right? Money is energy. You want to invite the money in. You don't want to keep it away. So make sure you're inviting it in, right? Let's see. So some good reflection questions, Leo. How do you feel when you think about money or your bank account? That could be a good journaling exercise for you. Do you hold any limiting beliefs when it comes to your money? You know what I mean? When you grow up, some of your family members might say, oh, you have to work hard to be a millionaire, or money doesn't grow on trees. But the thing is, it doesn't grow on trees, but if you can manifest it and you can attract it with your energy, that's just as easy. So Leos, make sure you're watching your money mindset. So let's see what messages Spirit has for money mindset for Leo. All right, and you guys had 2 cards already pop out. Hello everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, all right. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Get back into balance. What's going on, guys? You know, get back into balance. Spirit is showing me somebody on a seesaw right now. Something is throwing you off balance. I don't know if that was that recent money issue that came in that affected you, that kind of threw you off. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. It's going to work out. Get out of your own way. That's the card. Get out of your own way. If some of you Leos, if you need to do a release letter around this new moon, do it. Write down I release, and then write down all of your limiting thoughts about money. Love money. Money is your best friend. Money comes to you easily. Oh my gosh, there's a deposit that just came in out of nowhere. Whew. Leo, you got the Fool card. You got something new coming in, a new opportunity, a new perspective. Look at you. There's your money right there. Ace of Pentacles. Some type of financial gain, something solid, something for the long run. Some of you Leos could have lost your job. You could have been laid off. Spirit is saying if you have some type of financial loss, Knight of Pentacles, it was part of the plan. So you could have something better. King of Pentacles, so you could level up. So you could come into this boss energy of something more secure. For some of you, there may be some type of assistance that comes in too as well, or some type of good advice with the 6 of Pentacles here. So Leos, do not worry. The money is coming. Whatever money left you, just know that tenfold is coming back to you. So really affirm that to yourself. All right. The stars of the show, Virgo. Virgo. So when I was channeling for you guys, Spirit said, new path, new you. Because this new moon is in the 1st house of you. When it's in the 1st house, it's all about you, right? So let's see. Some type of new path, some type of fresh start is going to be coming in. Spirit is saying it's all about divine timing, not your timing. You know, Virgos, you guys kind of like to control things. Spirit is saying loosen up the reins a little bit, because you could be blocking your blessings by trying to control stuff too much. Also, Virgo, you guys can be very hard on yourself. So turn that inner critic off, right? Just like you show others grace, make sure you're showing yourself grace as well. Let's see, what else? Spirit is saying be kind and gentle to yourself at this time. Perhaps it's time for you to release control in certain areas of your life. Your affirmation for this new moon is go with the flow. Go with the flow is really going to allow you to move into more of a sense of control. I know it kind of sounds like a contradiction, but that's what they're telling me. Oops. Hold on, guys. My cards just went everywhere. Let's see. So yeah, and I also, for the channel messages I put down, you know, we don't always have the luxury of having like a blueprint or having all the details in the future. That's the beautiful part of life, right? So control what you can control, release what you can't control, and just focus on keeping your thoughts positive and constructive. So Virgo, your card is living your purpose. So for some of y'all, some of you could be quitting your job and like starting a business. Some of you guys could like really be going into your purpose. Virgo, you also have recall your dreams. So during this time, this new moon is in your 1st house. So make sure you're like writing down your dreams. If you have any dreams that like stand out or any type of symbols or anything, because your dreams are going to be very important If you believe, guys, manifest, manifest, manifest. I feel like Virgo, you guys can manifest a lot because this new moon is about you. You also have improving health. So I feel like if any of you having any type of health issues, your health could improve. I'm also a Reiki master, so go over to my YouTube channel. Look at the link is in my bio. I have plenty of free resources for healing energy and Reiki, improving health of your body. Some of you, your mental health. Others of you, improving health of your money as well. I think it's going to be improving of yourself. Like I said, new you, new path. Look at this, 6 of Wands, Virgo. How beautiful. This is about success. This is about recognition. Spirit is showing me flowers. You're going to be getting your flowers. Queen of Cups. Virgo, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Taking care of your mind, body, spirit. Taking care of your emotional needs. This is not the time to burn yourself out. Listen to your body. If you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. Spirit just said, use that PTO if you need to use it. The world. You guys are going to be wrapping up something, a successful completion. Some of you Virgos are worried if this is going to happen. Spirit is saying any type of worries or doubts that you have, let it go. Let it go. And the 8 of Swords, that could be coming from like you trying to control stuff. Like, I want it to happen like this. Spirit is saying let that go because just go with the flow. And you have the Chariot. So you guys are going to be moving forward into success, into victory. Very, very beautiful energy, especially since this new moon is in your first house. So hello everyone in the chat. Next is going to be Libra. So I'm new to TikTok live. I usually do TikTok, YouTube. So I am a psychic medium. I can connect with spirits that have passed away. I'm a Reiki master. So I do energy healing as well. I'm a tarot reader, of course. And I just graduated last week, and I'm a mental health therapist as well. So yeah, just a jack of all trades, a true Gemini rising. So I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys. Guys, make sure you go check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, I truly appreciate it. Let's see. My lovely Libras. All right, Libra, for the new moon in Virgo, you need to focus on your internal world, okay? Spirit is saying if you're focused on other people, if you're focused on pouring into other people, stop it. Stop it. Let them do it. Your new moon falls into your 12th house, the house of spirituality. I feel like a lot of you Libras are going to get a lot of downloads, a lot of messages through your dreams. There could be certain signs and symbols. When I'm outside, I get all type of messages. Like the other day, there was like this blue dragonfly, and I'm like, get out of here. But it was very specific, and I looked it up, and I found the messages, and it resonated. So Libra, be on the lookout for messages from Spirit. Also, set aside extra time for self-reflection, journaling, meditation, and recharging your batteries. Take naps, take breaks. Because soon enough, like this resting period for you, Libra, is really setting yourself up once your season comes to just bam, just be out there doing your thing. So if you could only see what Spirit just showed me, like they showed me someone like busting through the door. So let's see. So yeah, this new moon is really about your subconscious. Also, for some of you Libras, if you're going to be concerned about what other people think about you and their opinions, like don't. You know, this is a very special time. You could be very highly sensitive. You could really pick up on other people's energy and like not be aware of it. So, you know, protect your energy and make sure you're really doing things to affirm stuff to your subconscious. I recently had 2 major exams in May, and I studied from January to May, passed both of them thankfully. But what I did was the night Every night, I wrote down a script and I wrote down exactly how I wanted the test day to go. And I would visualize it at night, just a couple of minutes before. So I think that that would be a beautiful exercise for you, Libra. Anything new that you want to bring into your life, really manifest that, because at night, that's when you can really hit your subconscious before you go to sleep. So very beautiful. And those were just your messages. I didn't even do your cards yet. All right, Libra. Go with the flow. This should have been Leo's card. Libra, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Spirit is saying the path of least resistance. Speak your truth. Make sure you're putting healthy boundaries up, because this time around the new moon, Libra, you gotta focus on you. You gotta focus on you. You gotta focus on your well-being. You gotta, you know, if people during this time aren't pouring into your cup and they're taking away, get them out of here. Tell them, you know, put your out of office on. Because you are the priority, not them. Not this new moon. You really got to focus on your subconscious. Remain positive. Keep those thoughts positive and constructive. Especially, the thing is, whenever there's a certain energy with your subconscious, we're not aware what's back there. So certain things could be coming up, like in 3rd grade, somebody called me fat. It's just an example. But I'm just saying, like, those memories could be popping up, and then it's like wounding your inner child. That would be a very beautiful time to heal that. And like, how would you talk to your inner child? Like, hey, it's okay, we got through it. You know, so just be mindful of that when those thoughts come in. Don't attach it to another thought that you have right now and then go down that rabbit hole of negativity. So let's see. All right. After Libra is going to be Scorpio. So let's see, Libra, King of Pentacles. So this is like boss energy right here. This is a very grounded energy. I feel like for the new moon in Virgo, Libra, focus on doing some grounding exercises, meditating, journaling, spending time in nature, go walk around your neighborhood. Anything where you can like be in like that earthy energy is going to be very healing for you. 6 of Cups. That's that subconscious coming up and you don't know what's in there. So like I said, if you have different thoughts or feelings or about people from the past that are coming up, try to focus on healing that. Don't just stick to it. Don't just like think about it over and over and over. Yeah, Spirit said move on. Some of you need to release certain things from your subconscious that are popping up at this time. But this energy is about you moving forward. This is about you moving forward. Watch out what you hold on to, right? You don't want to hold on to certain people or certain memories. Like Spirit is saying, Libra, what story are you telling yourself? You know, you meet people and then they tell you a story about like their mom or their dad or their childhood, and it feels like they tell this story over and over. Be very mindful of what stories you're telling over and over. Are they positive? Are they constructive? Do they make you feel good? Because if they don't make you feel good, it's time to, you know, reframe that story and like rewrite it the way that you would like it to be told. 6 of Pentacles. Libra, it's going to be very important for you to be balanced, to stay balanced during this new moon. And I feel like that balance is going to come from you focusing on yourself and not on other people. So Libra, I hope that those messages resonate. Thank you so much for everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for the lives. I appreciate it. The likes. I don't know why my voice is trying to leave me. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so your channel messages. Oh, you're so welcome. Your channel messages were, Scorpio, be open to receiving. Okay. So you guys got some stuff coming in here. All right. So Scorpio, your new moon is going to be in your 11th house of friendship, groups, and dreams. You could have some type of unexpected people or situations come into your life and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe they would do that for me. Like you're worthy, you know, you're valuable. Like Why wouldn't they do that for you? Also, there is going to be a square in Mars, so make sure you're protecting your energy and your time and putting up the appropriate boundaries. But I feel like this new moon, Scorpio, for you guys, you're going to have like luck on your side. Open the door. Be open to the unexpected. Be open to blessings flowing into your life. Get out the way. Get out your own way. Spirit is trying to bring you blessings, guys. And some of you are like, I don't want it. Stop fighting it. Why are you fighting the abundance coming into your life? Scorpio, look for a sign. So for some of you, if you're seeking some type of confirmation or anything like that, you could always ask your guides for a sign. Some of you may be getting signs as well. Spirit, what additional messages? You have get more information. So depending if you're dealing with some type of documents or anything like that, legal documents, you may want to get more information. Just kind of utilize your intuition if you need to ask somebody for advice or something like that. All right, so Scorpio, we have the Four of Wands. So some of you Scorpios, you may be thinking about your household. You may be thinking about your family, your stability, your security. There may be some type of news, some type of quick or sudden news that you weren't expecting to come in. Now with this news coming in, it's good news that's coming in, guys. You have the Strength card. This is all about trusting in the process. This is about trusting in the process and having faith that everything is going to work out in your highest good. Some of you Scorpios may be a little bit tired. You may be a little bit drained, but this card is about being persistent. It's about keep going, you know, have faith. This is also about like you're almost near wrapping up a cycle. And I feel like soon enough, Spirit is saying 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 months. I feel like you could be like coming into your power. I feel like you're going to feel more in control. So whatever this like lucky break is, that's what they're saying. Whatever this lucky break or luck that's coming into your world, it's really going to be something very beautiful for you guys. And something that was just very unexpected. So next is Sagittarius. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. I am a Sagittarius sun. So let's see. All right, so for Sagittarius, let's see. The messages from Spirit is positive change in your career sector. So very beautiful, especially for you Sagittarius risings. This new moon is going to be in your 10th house of career and public image. If you have a social media and you're like out here kind of like me, get out there, do your thing, put yourself out there. You know, if some of you are nervous, like just get out there, right? Like I feel like your tribe will find you. Like I feel like energetically, whoever you're attracted to energetically will find you. So, you know, don't worry about the people that don't support you. Like they don't matter. Also, the moon is going to be squaring off against Mars in your 7th house of partnership. This could be partnership with a romantic partner, or it could be a business partner or a co-worker. So if you have any type of gossip at work or any type of drama, Sagittarius, do not partake in that. Like your energy is too precious for that. If it's a tense energy around your partner, you know, maybe think about ways to be more compassionate or show them grace or show yourself grace. That's going to be very important. So yeah, 10th house in career. I feel like for some of you, you might have had like stops and starts when it comes to career. Maybe you were looking for something, you were interviewing, things fell apart. But Spirit is saying some type of positive change is going to come in. Sagittarius, you're going to attract some type of new abundance, some type of new offer coming in. It could be a promotion, a pay raise, but it's something that's going to be very beautiful for you. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius are going to definitely have more money coming in or a new job. Another message for Sagittarius is make yourself visible. Put yourself out there. So whether it's social media or if you're looking for a job, apply. If you need to go to, what are those things called? Networking events. However you need to network and put yourself out there, do it, right? All right, so Sagittarius, you have allow yourself to receive. The green is like the heart chakra as well. So maybe doing some type of guided meditations with your heart chakra would be helpful to like open up that space. But Spirit is saying be open to receiving abundance. Meditation brings answers. It does. Take time to quiet your mind to connect in with your inner world, Sagittarius. And you have a year from now. So you may have some type of goal or something that you're looking to bring into your life, and that is a timekeeper right there. We have the Six of Wands. So Sagittarius, you guys are going to be moving towards success. Like I said, some type of positive recognition. You're going to be recognized. So this could be a new job. This could be a promotion. Some of you feel it coming. Like you feel this good news. Look at that. Ace of Wands. New beginning. A new job. A new opportunity. For some of you, it could be new love as well. But this new moon is really focusing on your career sector. Some of you, Sagittarius, could have multiple opportunities come in. You could have 2 or 3 offers come in and you're just like, I don't know which one to pick. Spirit is saying use your intuition. Use your intuition. You're going to make a decision with the 8 of Cups. Some of you are going to be leaving a job and you're going to be starting a new one. And it's going to be a good thing. Some people say like, well, just stay at your current job because you know what to expect. But it's like leaving a job a lot of times. You can jump in salary. So you're moving towards growth and expansion. Some of you could be learning something new as well. Maybe going back to school, investing in yourself. But as far as learning something new, if you're starting a new job, you're going to be learning something new as well. So very beautiful, Sagittarius. Love that. Next we have Capricorn. One of my closest friends is a Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. So this new moon falls in your 9th house of adventures. So Spirit is really saying, get out of your comfort zone. Do something exciting. Do something that you normally wouldn't do. Let's see. Some of you could be like learning a new language. You could be traveling. You could be like exploring like your spirituality, but it's all about growth and expansion. Some of you could be planning or going on a long distance trip as well. All right, so Capricorn, we have let it go. Spirit is saying, is there a person, a situation that you need to let go of? Is there a habit that you need to let go of? Only you know. You have the signs coming in that you need to release a person, a situation, a thing from your life. Get out of your own way. I feel like some of you, Capricorns, maybe you're in your head, maybe you're trying to control a situation, but Spirit is saying, get out of the way because the universe is trying to make it even better for you. And we have perfect timing. So perfect timing to me is divine timing. Divine timing is spirit time, not your timing. So just trust in the process and know that everything is going to work out for your highest good, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're starting off with the 4 of Swords. So this is all about, you know, taking a break, pausing, self-care. You know, maybe you're moving too fast. It's time to slow it down. Maybe it's time to use some PTO time, but it is time for you to slow it down. You have the Star card here. So this is a very healing energy. So for some of you, you know, you could be like getting over some type of cold or improving your health in some type of way. This could, you know, mean some type of burnout. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourself during this time. The Star card is also about wishes being granted as well. The Wheel of Fortune, this is about your luck turning. This is about divine timing. So that is definitely that divine timing, that perfect timing coming in. Everything is going to fall into place. They're showing me, my spirit guides are showing me dominoes right now. 4 of Cups, some type of unexpected offer coming in and you're just like, whoa, where did that come from? So be open to receiving. You're the Empress. Right? You're attractive. You're attracting in abundance. So keep your thoughts positive and constructive so you can attract in the energies that you want to attract in. so you can attract in the love and the people that you want to attract in. So very beautiful energy, Capricorn. Hello, hello. Thank you everyone for joining the live. I truly appreciate it. So look at that. I'm on fire. I have 2 signs left and my voice is leaving me. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, my husband's Aquarius. I'm Aquarius moon, and he is Aquarius sun. So Aquarius, this is for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So Aquarius, let's see. The messages I got from Spirit before I got on here was deep healing. I feel like there's going to be some type of deep healing or transformation where you guys don't feel like you have control, and it's going to trigger a new beginning. So Aquarius, especially Aquarius rising, this is going to be in your 8th house. 8th house is like a lot of stuff. 8th house is your shared resources, other people's money, like your partner or anything like that. This is also about psychological transformation, so your mental health, death, sex, taxes, intimacy. There could be a new beginning when it comes to shared resources, maybe with your partner or your business partner. This is also around this new moon, Aquarius, you may be talking about loans, debt, joint resources, mortgages. Yeah, some of you guys might be starting therapy, Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, to learn about some type of uncomfortable truths. So be open to that too with the 8th house, because that psychological transformation, you may need to talk to somebody to process your feelings. And wink, wink, I happen to be a therapist, so link in the bio if you want to be added to my wait list. If not, if you're not located in Texas, then look for a therapist in your state. But yeah, Aquarius, I do feel like you're going to have some new beginnings coming in. Aquarius, lighten up. Lighten up. You guys are always so serious. I just feel like Aquarius, you're in your head sometimes, so like people just don't feel connected. Go deeper. Go to therapy. Go deeper. There's something that you need to reflect on. There's something that you need to process. And the thing is, whichever Aquarius hear this, like, you're gonna know. How does she know? Yeah, because you know. You know that there's something deeper that you need to think about, that you need to process, that you need to get out of your body. Guys, this message is for everybody. If you have any type of trauma, or you have all of these feelings of resentment or hate or whatever feelings that are lower vibrational energy, and you hold that in your space, in your body, that turns into ailments, that turns into diseases. Let it go. That's why I say write a release letter. I release, and when you're done writing it and writing your feelings, then burn it. Go to therapy, exercise, find ways to like get that stuff out. Aquarius, you have forgiveness. You either need to forgive yourself or you need to forgive somebody in your life, but there's something that you need to release. You also have peaceful resolution. So there is going to be something that works out in your favor. Maybe you're kind of doubting if it's going to work out. Spirit, what additional messages for... They just threw all the cards. For Aquarius. 9 of Swords. Aquarius, get out of your head. These are all your thoughts over and over and over and over. Write it down. Go to therapy. You gotta let it go. Excuse me, transformation. This is what this new moon is about for you guys, Aquarius. This new moon in Virgo is about change. It is about transformation. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be with a partnership. There could be some type of change or transformation with that partnership. And I feel like it's going to cause some type of growth and expansion. But Spirit is showing me teeth. You know when you were little and you lost your teeth and they grew back in? So awkward, right? It feels uncomfortable. It's not painful, but it's uncomfortable. So Aquarius, I feel like this new moon is going to be like you losing teeth and them growing back in. And that is the weirdest analogy that that they've ever given me. But I mean, I'm going to go with it. 10 of Cups. Look at that. But just know any obstacles or challenges or whatever comes up in your mind, you know, over the next few days, it's going to be resolved. You're going to get the solution. You're going to get the good advice. Everything's going to work out. 10 of Cups is fulfillment. You're going to feel some type of satisfaction. For some of you, you're going to feel some type of security. So if this is about your family, your home, do not worry. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Just let the swords go. Let the swords go. I promise. Everything is going to work out. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. So for live videos, can you guys go back and replay the lives? I don't know anything about TikTok and lives. I always do YouTube. I hope so. All right, Pisces. So Pisces, for your messages from Spirit, I got new love, rocky love, releasing new beginnings. So for some of you Pisces that are single, I feel, oh, you can't rewatch the live? Okay. Well, darn it. Oh well. I'm probably gonna redo this whole thing on YouTube another day because my voice is like, bye. But Pisces, I feel like for some of you single Pisces, sun, moon, and risings, you could have a new love come in for this new Virgo new moon. For some of you that have a rocky love, you're really going to be thinking about whether you want to get rid of them or not. You're just like, I'm done. For some of you, you're going to be ending a relationship and you're going to be starting a new relationship. Because Pisces, this new moon is in your 7th house of partnership. So there's definitely going to be some type of new path when it comes to a significant other, a loved one, a friend, a coworker, some type of fresh start. Also, I'm getting to Pisces for this new moon. Try not to be too nitpicky or like fixated. Maybe like zoom back a bit and like be like, look at it like more bigger picture, if that makes sense. Let's see. Spirit is saying, make sure that you understand that commitment is two ways. So make sure when you're talking to your partner that you're coming from a place of compassion. Most importantly, coming from a place of understanding. I feel like that's what makes a good listener. A lot of times it's like someone's talking and you're thinking in your head what you're going to say. Well, that's not really listening. So for you Pisces that want to work it out with this rocky love, make sure that there's some type of balance. Make sure that, you know, the communication is two ways. To me, I see communication like a circle, right? It's a circle. And sometimes it's not a circle. Like one person saying this and then one person saying this. And then it's like, well, I said this and then, but if you have communication and it's a circle, like it's continuous. There's harmony. So Pisces, make a decision. I feel like for some of you, this might be for the rocky love. You need to make a decision. Are you going to kick them to the curb or are you going to keep them? Are you going to, you know, work on things? Spirit is showing me like the hamster wheel, like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So are you going to compromise? Is he going to compromise? Lay it all out there. If you guys aren't going to work it out, let it go. Let it go. You also have open your heart. So for some of you that are ending a relationship, you may need to heal that as well. I always say when you get in a relationship with somebody, energetically, you share their energy. So after any type of breakup or separation, there needs to be a period of healing. You have reconsider. So for some of my rocky loves, you're reconsidering. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. For some of you that are single, you have opportunity. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have some new love coming in. Some of you could have multiple suitors coming in as well. So Spirit, what messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The Unknown. With the Unknown card, it's almost like the moon energy. You don't have all the details. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. It's almost like you have to take it a day at a time. So it's okay. You know, sometimes in life, especially when you lose a loved one, if you're dealing with grief, my motto is, you know, if you could take it a day at a time, cool. If you could take it an hour at a time, cool. If you could take it a minute at a time, just try to know your limits. You're not going to have all the answers, Pisces. 5 of Wands, dealing with some type of conflict, you know, arguing, bickering. I feel like this is a lot of love energy right here. Or you in a partnership, a business partnership. It could be work. 3 of Swords, past hurt, past sorrow. I don't know, for a lot of you guys, because this new moon is focused on your love life, you know, this is a beautiful time to release any feelings of hurt or pain from the past. You know, are you still bringing up that ex-boyfriend that cheated on you 10 years ago? You know, Spirit is saying, let it go. And they're not saying it in an insensitive way. They're saying it in a way that it's just not healthy for you. It's not for your highest good to hold on to that. 2 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're focused on a partnership, a bond. For others of you, there's going to be some new love coming in. For some of you Pisces, if you're trying to get pregnant during this time, this is a good time for that as well. With the Empress here, I feel like you're very attractive. You could attract a lot in your life, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's an opportunity. 9 of Cups. So that's that offer coming in. Whoever comes in and they offer you something, it's going to be very genuine. I feel like this person's going to be very charming, very witty, very handsome. So Pisces, make sure you keep your thoughts positive and construction. I'm tired, guys. Constructive. With the Magician here, this is all about your mindset. This is all about, you know, what you're attracting. So sometimes it's hard to keep your thoughts positive or constructive if you're going through a breakup, or if things are rocky between you and a partner or you and a coworker. It's not always easy, right? But my suggestion is, if you're in a negative space, it's hard to go from negative to positive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's easier to go from negative to neutral. So if you're feeling like really down, and this is for anybody, this isn't just for Pisces. If you're feeling very down and very negative, then think about getting to neutral statements like all is well. Everything's going to work out in my favor. I have a problem right now, but Spirit will bring me the solution, or the universe, or God, or whatever word you want to use. But keep it real neutral, because if you try to keep your thoughts, what's the word, too specific, it's going to cause resistance. So like I said, it's not realistic to go from negative to happy. Just go to neutral. I call it the table of neutrality. Just keep it neutral. Be Switzerland. So yes, so very beautiful, guys. I'm so upset. I can't believe that the lives don't save. So I'm tired, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this new moon reading for Virgo through the 12 signs. I'm about to hop off because my voice is leaving. So make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel. Get subscribed on there. I do free pendulum readings over on YouTube. Sometimes I do free tarot readings, or I'll do tarot readings for 333 or 555. Turn on the notifications so you're notified when I do those. I don't get on TikTok live that often, so go check out my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you guys joining. I truly do. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm wishing you guys love and abundance, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.